Here is the Yamaha R125 which was recently involved in crash. You've seen the videos before. I'm not going to bore you with that video again. The insurance did agree to pay up to 90% of the damages, so we are covered there. Now all I need to do is order new parts and they might take few weeks to come. But meanwhile, I have a ride coming up on Sunday and my son would like to go with me, so I need to fix it somehow. So you might see a lot of super glue in this video. I'm going to fix everything what I can, make it safe for riding and then wait for the parts to come. So let's get to fixing. First, let's look at the damage. We have broken mirror, scratched lever, scratched bar end that was from pewage. Then we have fairings all scratched up, broken turn signals. You see the insurance did mark X, what needs to be replaced. You can see it here, you can see it here, you can see it here, on the mirror and so on. So all these parts are need to be replaced. What else we have? We have some scratched up frame, then the wing is scratched, that needs to be repainted. We have the gear lever rod bent. I don't know, can you see that? There you go. You see there's like an arch to it. So for now, not everything needs to be fixed immediately. There are only few things to make the bike road worthy. So that is mirror, levers are okay, bar end I will replace. I have the OEM still and I will fix the signals. Although the glass is broken on the turn signal, let me show you the other one. You see that one is broken, that one is broken. So they are working. It's not that they are not working, they are working fine, just missing the glass. So it is safe to ride the bike. So now let's fix what I can and make it road worthy. I've got the original ones right here, so let's take these off and put these back. Let's move to the second one. That's done. The old panel will be replaced later on. For now, we can just push the turn signal back and glue the cover. Let me get the different one. This one will be better. There we go. There we go. Done. And now I can at least glue this on. See? Perfect. There is a super glue. Let it sit for a few minutes, it will dry off, so that turn signal is fixed. Alright, I hope you can see that. I need to straighten this rod a little bit. because messing with shifting with gears, you see it's loose. So let's take out this pin. Okay, that pin is out. Take this off, and we also need to take the other pin out. That is also loose. Okay, let me see. Yeah, guys, I've taken the whole thing out. Let me clean that and straighten this bar. Not as straight as an arrow, but definitely looks better than what it was before. So let's put it back on. So you need to make sure it's straight. There we go. Yes, good. Let's put this back like so. Definitely better now. I need to put the bolt back. This is the bolt. I don't know, guys, if I can show you. This bolt is a tiny place to barely. I don't know if I can show you. This bolt is a tiny place I can barely reach, let alone show you how to do it. We need a pin. So put this pin in like so. Okay, and then grab it and twist it. So definitely better. All right, let's change the mirrors. Here is the original mirror. Let's do the second one. The reason I have the front windshield off is I had to redo the threads, because after that tiny crash the threads were a little bit stripped on the bottom one, so I had to redo it. That is now done, so we can install the mirror. Put the rubber back on like so. That's done. I'm not going to clean nothing because I will be taking everything off soon enough. Let's test the turn signals. It's working, working, working. So now it is roadworthy, safe to ride on the road. As far as changing the parts, I'll wait for the new parts to arrive. Once they get here, we'll start changing them and bring the bike back to its original condition.